Hello guys, how are you? I'm Hassan Fatih. I'm here today in a new video to tell you a new story, and it's about two monks. The stories happened before the time of our prophet. The first one was called Barsisa. The first monk was called Barsisa. Barsisa was a man who used to worship God for 60 years in his own place, a temple, a mosque, call it as you want. So after these 60 years of worshiping, it happened that some brothers came to him and they decided to go on a journey, and they decided to leave their sister with Barsisa to look after her. So Barsisa looked after their sister, and day after day, he used to give her water and food. Some kind of flirtation happened or grew between them, and he committed adultery with her, and she became pregnant. The devil came to him. The devil, a shaitan, came to him and told him, you have to kill this baby. This baby is the evidence of your adultery. So Barsisa killed the baby. Then the devil came to him again and told him, what makes you so sure that this woman will not talk and tell about what happened? You have to kill her. Then Barsisa killed her. The devil came again to him and told him, you are in a deep shit, but I put you into this trouble and I can get you out of it, but you have to prostrate, to make sajda, prostrate to me. So Barsisa prostrated to the devil. Then the brothers came and they asked about their sister. Barsisa told them that she died naturally. The devil came or disclosed what happened to the brothers in a dream. So the brothers knew what happened to their sister. So they decided to crucify Barsisa. And this is how Barsisa died. He died prostrating to the devil after 60 years of worshiping. On contrary, we have another monk. This monk also used to worship God for 60 years, and then in his own place, then came a woman to him, and she decided to make him commit adultery with her. So the monk committed adultery with her, but this time he committed adultery for 6 nights. 6 nights committing adultery with her. Then he came to himself. He told himself, what is this? I have to make tawbah, I have to repent, and I have to escape from this place. So he escaped from his own mosque to where? To another mosque. He escaped from Allah to Allah. This man was so good. This man was so wise and so sincere. He escaped to another mosque, and he spent 3 nights. 3 nights without eating or drink, without food or drink. 3 nights. And he didn't decide to starve himself or to commit suicide. No, he just forgot about his food and drink because he worshipped Allah and he was so sincere in his tawbah. Then the people saw that this man is worshipping Allah and he didn't eat for 3 days and 3 nights. So they came with a loaf of bread and gave the bread to him. The man took the bread and he cut it into 2 pieces. He gave one half to a man on his right and the other half to a man on his left. And at this very moment, Allah sent an angel, the angel of death, to take his soul. And he died. Then Allah put his 60 years of worshipping on the scale, on one side of the scale, and the 6 nights of adultery on the other scale. And the 6 nights outweighed, they were heavier. Then Allah put the one loaf of bread on one scale, and on the other scale, Allah put the 6 nights of adultery, and the one loaf of bread outweighed. It was heavier than the 6 nights of sins. What we can learn from this? We can learn that it doesn't matter how many sins you did or you committed. It doesn't matter. All that matters is to be sincere in your tawbah. Just a single act, one loaf of bread, made him go to Jannah, go to paradise. And 6 nights of adultery were to be forgiven for this one single act. So if you have mountains of sins, it's okay. You can still make tawbah, you can still repent, return to Allah, escape to Allah. I hope you got it, and bye-bye.